Jambo, jambo, Team Sarah Kabu, how are you? The Queen of Virtuous Women is here. And guess what? I recently received 2 awards, one as the Entrepreneur of the Year, and the other one as top 50 most influential women in Kenya. And as I was receiving the awards, I had told you I'm cooking something to give back to you. You know, Team Sarah Kabu, because it's because of you I am here, and I can only give back to you by doing something and building a place to make you feel at home. So in 3, 2, 1, are you ready to see what I have built for you? So, yes, the Virtuous Women Foundation offices are finally ready for you. Guys, if you know your Team Sarah Kabu, if you know you're a virtuous woman, please tell a friend to tell a friend that we now have a place where you can call home, where you can know that you have a big sister who is ready to support you as you walk this journey of life as a virtuous woman. So this is the Virtuous Women Foundation offices. Look at the logo. This is the logo for the foundation. It was designed by so many people. We combined ideas from different people. All I knew is that one day if I do the foundation for Virtuous Women offices or a retreat, I need somewhere with a lot of flowers. So the logo had to have a flower. And then you may be wondering, what are the Virtuous Women offices meant to be for? We are going inside, you are going to see, but in short, these will be some of our services. That is mentorship and training. I want to mentor so many women, not less than 1,000 women who will become better than Sarah Kabu herself. So if you know you're ready to be mentored, you better join the Virtuous Women Foundation Club. So in the Virtuous Women Club, we'll be doing mentorship and training. We'll be doing networking events. You know, events, yani, just to network with other virtuous women so that you don't feel like you're alone, so that you also network business-wise, social-wise, you know, to chanuane. We'll also be doing private counseling. We have a private room just for virtuous women. You know, mental health has become a disaster in Kenya. So we have made sure that there is a private counseling room. And apart from a private counseling room, there are some issues you may be going through that maybe need a legal team to intervene for you. Guys, I'm telling you, to mewasort, one of our co-trustees is a certified lawyer who will be taking you through the legal process in things like matrimonial property, in things like child custody, you know, among other things that you may need legal advice. We'll also be creating business opportunity for virtuous women so that we can also be able to fundraise so that tusishinde tukiwaambia changa changa. So we'll be having lots of partnership with virtuous women, and you're going to know more details later. But above all, we want to do charity events. If you don't give back to society, just know that you do not deserve the blessings you have. So because it's told that give so that it can be given back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and roaring over. So we'll be organizing one charity event, and we advise, if you're a member of the Virtuous Women Club, at least attend 3 charity events in a year. We'll also be doing rescue and support. After the Empowerment Center, our next project is to do a rescue and support place for the virtuous women who are going through things like domestic violence and so on. And then we also want, you know, mi ni mtu wa raha, mi ni mtu wa make memories, you know, create good moments, you know. So we'll be doing a lot of travel and recreation events, some within the city, some out of town, and even some out of the country. Imagine a girls' trip in Paris for virtuous women. Even in Ibiza, we will go as virtuous women. You know, kama mtu wako hataki kukuspoil, just know you can work hard and you spoil yourself. And even if anataka kuspoil, so ingine anaweza kulipia, at least you take a break ata wewe, uende without kids, without hubby and so on. So the Virtuous Women Travel and Recreation Club will ensure that you make memories even for your families and also for yourself. Self-love is what we are giving here. So karibuni sana. I know you can't wait to see. I'm also excited. Aki, I'm telling you, Mili wa Jesus, you have exceeded the expectation of what I expected from these offices. From the Wajiza's family, you've already shown the creation of these offices. Now let's go inside and see. Hey, jambo, jambo. This is the Virtuous Women Foundation reception. Guys, karibuni sana. As I told you, I wanted the place to be full of flowers so that women, when they come here, they can feel at home, they can feel loved. You know, they can feel hugged even before we get to hug them. I'm telling you, for me, the office is hugging me. So karibuni sana. When you come, feel free to admire the flowers, but now you're not even seeing the reception itself. But before you see the reception, I want to show you around. We have a beautiful wallpaper in our color theme. Hey, let me take a, where is my phone? Hey guys, so this is the reception of the Virtuous Women Foundation. Oh my God, do you like the flowers on our color theme? I believe by now you already know why I'm dressed in purple. This is our color theme. I so love the flowers. I think I should even do a selfie here. Yay! Let me see how it's going. Yeah, yes. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Yeah, so if you come to the foundation, make sure you take a photo over here. I better go and greet our receptionist. Hi, Beatrice. Hi. Hey, how are you today? I'm doing good. Guys, how do you like our second logo? So by now you should be knowing that in Virtuous Women Foundation, as we said, we want to create business opportunities. If you'd like to partner with us in any product you have that targets the Virtuous Women Foundation, we are happy to partner so that we can be able to reach to the virtuous women. So if you talk to us, we will tell you more details on how we can be in partnership together. So Beatrice, uko ready kukaribisha team Sarah Kabu when they come here?
Yeah, I'm so ready. They are very welcome. I'm so happy to see them.
So Beatrice is the person who welcomes you when you come here. If you make a call, she's the person who receives your calls. If you're booking for an event, if you go to our website, you'll find we have so many events, from charity events to networking events to mentorship and training events, and also travel and recreation events. So she's the one who is in charge of making all those bookings. And apart from booking for events also, if you want to book an appointment, as I told you, we have a licensed counseling psychologist. So if you feel you are going through an issue as a virtuous woman and you'd like to talk to a counseling psychologist, she's the one who receives your call and makes the bookings. Also, we have one of our partners is a lawyer. If you have any legal issues, maybe things to do with maybe child custody, inheritance, matrimonial property, or anything to do with family law, and even business, and you need like legal consultation, our managing trustee, who is my sister, will be happy to assist you. So just talk to Beatrice and she'll book an appointment for you. She comes to the foundation offices only one day in a week. So when she's here, she can be able to meet you and you tell her issues, and she'll give you legal advice on what you need to do. So Beatrice, please be good to them, and please mukikuja hapa msisahau kusema nyinyi ni part of team Sarah Kabu. So are you ready to see the rest of the offices? Come with me, let's go. Hey, wacha nikunywe kahawa before I show you the rest of the offices. So we have some cappuccino to awaken us. So just know when you visit, you're at your big sister's house and she's so glad kukaribisha na kachai. So guys, are you ready to see the rest of the offices at Virtuous Women Foundation? So we are going to start with the counseling room. As you can see here, the virtuous woman, she speaketh with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. That is me plus our counseling psychologist. Come with me, let's have a chat with her. Hi Esther.
Hi Sarah. Yes, welcome.
Yeah, guys, meet our counseling psychologist. Esther, hata mi leo sijui, I think I need some therapy.
Yes.
So tell our fans, as you know, you already have a brief that these are virtuous women, most who are in business,
Yes.
others who are married, others who want to get married, and they all have, kila mtu akona two issues, tunamsumbua akili. Able to ambie, what are the issues that you are able to tackle?
I'm able to tackle all of them, the marital issues, when wako kwa ndoa na wanasikia ni kama they
wanataka ku jump out.
Yes, we can work with them and solve the issues.
Wale wanataka kuvumilia ndoa but wanashindwa, tuko nao. And I think, what of those who their marriages are okay, do they need any counseling?
Yeah, every marriage needs a therapist.
Guys, so if you are in a marriage or a relationship and you don't have a therapist, just know that you better get one.
Yes.
Don't wait until moto imewaka ndio unatafuta wazima moto.
Yeah,
it's good to have those, zinaitangwa fire extinguisher, by treating the red flags mapema, si ndio?
Yes.
Yeah, so when you come here, Esther has, by the way, to be frank, she has done several sessions for me, and I'm telling you, by the time we said, we realized that she's good enough for the job. So book your appointment with Beatrice, and then we can be able to give you a session as Virtuous Women Foundation. And by the way, guys, I'm still looking for the right wall hanging to put here. Naonanga watu, na msinifanyie wall hanging yangu, I already have enough images and artworks for myself. I want a wall hanging something to do with mental health. That can have messages to do with mental health or virtuous woman. So if you're creative enough, I left the wall empty so that the creatives can do their jobs and we'll market them. So welcome for a session. It could be you alone, it could be you with your hubby, it could be even a family, 3 sisters that work on issues, or whatever too you think you need a therapist with. So we've seen the counseling room. Now the next room that we need to go to, Jambo guys. So the third room that I need to show you after the counseling room is the training room, the mentorship and training center. So karibuni sana. This is our mentorship and training center. We can be able to host comfortably at least 20 people. So if you are looking to be mentored and trained in different areas from a virtuous woman perspective, then this is the place to be. The first topic we train on before you can even receive any topic is how to be a virtuous woman in today's world, that is in the current world, because that virtuous woman was in those ancient world. But you know, so many of those things mentioned in Proverbs 31 still apply to today's world. First, she was trustworthy. You can hear it talks about that her husband has full confidence in her. So you cannot be a virtuous woman, then you are not a trustworthy person, and your husband needs to be number one testament that you are a trustworthy person. From finances to, you know, so many other things, you need to be trustworthy. Si eti ukiachiwa pesa ya mboga ama ya nyama, unapikia watoto mboga, unapeleka sijui wapi ingine. So you need to be trustworthy. Another quality of a virtuous woman in today's world is she's fashionable. Unasikia inasemanga she's clothed with fine linen in purple, and that's why we had to choose our colors to be purple. It talks about soft life because it says that she brings her food from afar, like the merchant ships do. So kama wewe unapikia watu wako kienyeji tu, you never take them out, or you bring, you know, unique food for them to taste food za kwingine, then it means you can't be so kienyeji and you call yourself a virtuous woman. So lazima ukue a queen of soft life to be a virtuous woman. Another thing is she's ambitious. Unasikia it talks about that she considers a plot and buys it. So you cannot be a virtuous woman and then you are not ambitious. You don't want to be ambitious to achieve great things. So for you to call yourself a virtuous woman, lazima uwe ambitious. And of course, to be able to achieve your ambitions, you need to be hardworking. You hear her saying that she works with strong and eager hands. You cannot call yourself a virtuous woman na hata hawezi inua kakiti kama haka. Sometimes when there is need to do changes, utakuta hata mimi hapa navuta na nini, because you need to be strong, because you're eating healthy as a virtuous woman. You know, there are so many qualities that you need to have to be able to call yourself a virtuous woman. And this boardroom is meant to mold you and make you one of the virtuous women in today's world. So before we start training you about other things like personal finance management, personal goal setting and investment, you know, before we start training you about anything else, healthy living, how to live with a cheating partner, how to cope being married to a narcissist, you know, how to be able to take your business international, how you can do business online as a stay-at-home mom. You know, we have so many trainings that we are going to be training here, and we chose to do a small room of 20 people because we felt that we need that personalized touch. And apart from that, ni vile tu hatujamalizia hapa, we are going to put a speaker and a camera over there so that we can be able to be doing virtual Zoom meetings for the virtuous women, targeting, you know, women from all over the world, so that when we are doing a group of 20 here, maybe online we have another 100 who are still being able to enjoy the trainings that we'll be teaching. If you know you can teach virtuous women on any topic, then you need to call us so that you can partner with us and we'll be able to bring in your course or your training. It could be a one-day training. It could be like a 10 lessons or 3 months course, 4 weeks course, maybe once a week. Tell us and we will be ready to recruit the virtuous women to get your doses of wisdom. We want by the time you join the Virtuous Women Club after 1 year, yani you are a think tank, umejaa wisdom, so that you can be able to lead your family, to lead your children, to be a mentor to your children. You cannot say that watoto wako hata wakiulizwa what does your mom do, hawajui. How do you expect to mentor them? And yet you are saying, I want my daughter to be a doctor, I want my sijui son to be a pilot. Na yeye hajaiona ukiamka kwenda kazi ama to do something, hata hawezi sema unafanyanga kazi gani. We must be the first role models to our children. They need, you see, when you hear about the virtuous women, it says that she lends her hands, she opens her hands to the poor. Kama mtoto wako hajaiona ukisaidia mtu, and don't say you're waiting to be rich so that you can be able to give to the needy. You need to start with the little you have. Hata kama umeenda kibarua ukalipwa 1000, unaweza pea mtu 50 bob, maybe mtu hana chakula. Let's start from the little. If you can give 50 bob when you have 1000, that means that when you will have 1 billion, you can be able to give even 1 million to someone. So hapa tutawatrain na tuta make sure by the time tunawavalisha crown that you are now a virtuous queen, you will truly be a queen ready to change generations. The next room that we need to go to is, I call them my dream team. Ni vile hata sijafanya signage hapa kwa mlango. So my dream team, jambo. So with us here we have Roslyn. Yes. How kazi iko aje?
Kazi iko poa. Yeah, we're still pushing.
Oh, una enjoy?
Yeah, we really enjoy.
So Roslyn is the one in charge of those people who want maybe help from the Virtuous Women Foundation. She's the social worker who verifies the causes. Maybe it's someone who needs a surgery and has come to ask for help. She's the one who verifies whether you really need help or not, by doing a background check together with other volunteers. And guys, if you want to join our volunteers team, when you go to the Virtuous Women Foundation website, you can be able to register as a member, then request to be a volunteer to be helping Roslyn with verification of those cases, like doing background check. So next we have our dear Wanjiru. Wanjiru, salimia watu.
Hi everyone, my name is Wanjiru.
Yes, so Wanjiru is the one who is in charge of events. I think she's already told you in the other video. So her work is to ensure that there is no week, no day, no month that hakukosi events. Wanjiru, websites, events ziko?
Ziko mingi sana, there's plenty. You have options from charity to fun and travel events to networking events and everything. Just go to our website.
For me, the key one is the mentorship and training events. We want women to be trained in all areas of their lives, from career, business, family, and even self-love. So all those are put on our website, and we will continue adding more. Please register and know that the proceeds from these events go to helping the operations of the foundation. Mnasikia watu wana need kufanyiwa surgeries, wengine wana need education, wengine wana need rescue, wengine wana need mentorships, wengine just need even basic needs. Imagine somebody who is sick, maybe even terminally, na anataka hawezi enda job na ana need kukula, na maybe hapati support from the people who they consider close. Now, for those who have visited our website, you need to know the brains behind that website. Liz, salimia watu. Yeah, so website iko aje?
Kwa sawa.
Watu wametembea kwa website?
Wengi sana.
Yeah, so Liz is the one in charge of the website material and making sure that things run there vizuri. Plus social media pages and everywhere. She's making sure that things are in order so that you can know about all that we are doing at the foundation. So tembeleni kwa website. You can even live chat her and ask her any questions that you need to ask about this foundation. First, how to become a member, if you want to volunteer, how to volunteer, and if you want to attend an event, if you want to support a cause, she'll be there to assist you with all the information. So now there is one more person missing there. He is not with us today, but you'll get to know him as we go on. But he's in charge of the production of all our content that is going online. So sasa, finally, let's go and you see my office. Hey guys, are you ready to see my office? This is now the official office of the Queen of Virtuous Women in Kenya. Karibuni sana. We have a lounge here when you want to have that one-on-one conversation with me, when you need to discuss those business partnership ideas with Virtuous Women, this is the place to see me. But before to discuss business, I would like to take you through Pole Pole. So here you can see my photo done by a very great artist that I would wish Virtuous Women to support. He's called, I'll tag him, Love Arts, I'll tag him on the caption below. So he's the one who did this. It's actually the outfit I'm wearing, but he managed to take my profile photo and do an art of it. I just love what he has done. And from my photo portrait, you can see here there is a fountain. When I bought it, I even didn't know what it was about. But as we were doing prayers, I was told that my heart is overflowing with love. Like this fountain, my heart is overflowing with peace, like this fountain. And I need to give that overflow to other virtuous women, including my blessings. Yani the blessings, as they overflow in my life, I have to overflow them to other people. So I didn't know, I just bought it as a beautification, but God made other revelations to me on what he has planned for me. So karibuni sana, let's have a chat as I start my work in my new offices at Virtuous Women Foundation. So guys, karibuni sana to my new office, which I so love. Let's discuss business. Book an appointment by calling the numbers on the screen for Virtuous Women Foundation. You can also DM me on Sarah Kabu social media pages, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Google. Apart from that, you can also walk into our offices. We are at the Atta Mall, that floor. But if you don't have an appointment, you are unlikely to see me because I am busy with other people who have appointments. So let's discuss business. If you have a business idea that involves women and you think it would be of importance to Virtuous Women specifically, book an appointment. Let's discuss and see how we can partner, because we also need to raise funds. We have big projects that we want to do for the foundations. We have programs, we have courses. Maybe you may ask me, what would you want to achieve at the end of it all? And I remember the day like the offices were handed over to me. I went thinking as I was driving home, and I was thinking, what would I want to achieve by the time I'm 70, 80, and I feel like my time in this world is over. So I said one thing I would feel good that I have achieved is I would like to train and mentor over 1,000 women to be able to be better than even who Sarah Kabu is. I didn't have many people to hold my hands, but now I feel I want to be a big sister to many people. So I want to mentor them in business so that they can be able to be self-reliant, like the virtuous women we learn about in the Bible. And then secondly, I also want to support the needy. So my goal is to be able to support through the foundation at least 1,000 women, not 1,000, 100 women per year. Of course, if 1,000 comes, that is even our dream. I don't know what God has planned for us, but I have found myself sometimes with medical needs in the past, but I didn't have money. Unaambiwa una need kufanyiwa surgery ya 400,000 na hauna kakitu. I have met people who just need like 30,000 shillings to be able to do a surgery in hospitals like Kijabe or Nazareth, but they don't even have that 30,000 shillings. So through the foundation, we feel like some of the members are blessed enough, and that's why we want to be able to partner with them so that a few of you can be able to support. Ama hata kama nika surgery ka 20-30K. Some of you can even be able to support too by contributing 1,000 towards a surgery for 400,000 or a surgery for more. but we have a team here to make sure that by the time we come to bring our hands together to support someone for medical courses, that it's a genuine course. We also want to be able to educate girls, especially the high school stage. We know primary school is not a tall order, but high school is where so many people are unable to attend. For us, as a family, the couples, we are now supporting about 10 students in high school. But I believe there are so many of you who can be able to support. And you know, so many girls did not join high school because they did not have money. So we want to support them. We also want to support some youths, do some small courses so that they can be self-reliant. You can imagine a course like photography, a course like graphic design, a course like makeup artist. Those are small courses, and you find that some people can be able to be supported. They do them and they become big people in the they be able to hata kujitegemea tu. We also want to support in the employment courses, because we have had cries of Kenyans telling us that like they are going to agents who are fake, who are conning them. So we want to be able to partner with local and international partners who can be able to give virtuous women jobs. You know, virtuous women are hardworking women, are trustworthy women. I know there are so many companies looking for such women. So these are some of the services we need to give to the virtuous women as a way to give back to the society. So when I'm 80 years and I'm feeling my time is up in this world, at least I'll be saying through the foundation, I managed every year to help, if not 100, 1,000 women to maybe access jobs locally and abroad through the foundation. So those are some of the things that we'll be able to be doing, and also micro enterprises, especially for the women, broken women who maybe have left marriages, they have children, they need to start something, a small micro enterprise to support themselves. Some people just need like 10,000 capital to be able to start a business. So through the foundation, we feel that women supporting women, a woman can give another woman 10,000 shillings and walk with her the journey to make sure that hiyo biashara imesimama, na ikisimama anarudisha hiyo 10,000 shillings, inapewa another mama mboga, na yeye pia anajisaidia hivyo hivyo, tuinuane sisi kwa sisi. So those are some of the things that we are going to be doing through the foundation. But apart from that, we want to have fun. Hata sahi, wacha tu tuende on the other side. Hata when you come here, tukishamaliza kudiscuss business, lazima tu pop some champagne, lazima tukunywe chai pamoja, tukunywe kahawa, cheers on some juice if it's during the day, so that too, life is not that serious. You know, let's not take things too seriously. So wacha tukunywe a drink as we catch up. So guys, as we have said that the Virtuous Women Foundation is not just about serious business and philanthropy, you know. We also want to have mad fun, if we may use that word, as virtuous women. So sasa, this is my recreation area. Unajua inaitangwa girl talk. When my girls come after tumemaliza biashara, this is where we come chill, especially if it's in the evenings. During the day I'm not able to chill or chit chat, you know, but in the evening biashara imeisha, this is where I come sit. Sasa tuna unwind, you know, inaitangwa hata ile tu kupoa our hearts out to each other, so that, you know, tuongee as we watch the beautiful view as the sun sets. So hapa tuko na vinywaji za kila aina ya watu, from watu wa team Ribena. I got you sorted. We can pop Ribena here. I deal with all kinds of people. I chose Ribena because it's in my colors. Then Team Moet Moments, we also got you covered. We have some champagne here. Ni vile zimeisha, lakini mkikuja, just know that we are always at your service. So my visitor for today, hamtaweza kumuona, but wacha to cheers on her behalf. Cheers guys. So maybe I know you could be asking, what are some of the events, the travel and recreation events that we are planning to be doing for the Virtuous Women Club, let me just call it that way. So we are going to be doing like every month an event within the city, themed event. Najua mnapenda ma dress code. Nikiwaambia this event is a Mother's Day brunch, come dressed in purple and white. I can't wait to see all your fashion. You know, it could be an afternoon tea, maybe for the single moms, maybe in the month of International Women's Month. Then it could be like Valentine's dinner. Can you imagine Valentine's mkiwa dressed in purple? You know, I didn't know that purple is also a Valentine's color. So those are some of the events that we are going to do an event every month. If you have an idea of even an event that you think can be done through the Virtuous Women, we need even to do a concert and just celebrate life. A concert for Virtuous Women. Please come up with ideas. We need one event every month. But the one I can't wait mostly is Thanksgiving dinner. I love Christmas. I'll make sure that you make merry and you feel that it's truly a Merry Christmas with the turkeys and everything. So we want to enjoy life, you know, and just live large. So we talked about charity events, which are our key business, but of course lazima to have fun. So apart from the events within the city, we are also going to be doing events, trips locally and abroad. So from girls trip in Watamu, tunaenda kule Leech House na Paparemo, tuna dance barefoot. To Diani, you know, to Masai Mara, just a weekend on safari, girls trip, you know. But apart from local trips, I also want to plan 12 international trips for Virtuous Women around the world. You know, I want them to be in unique destinations, you know, from Thailand, Phuket, you know, like there's that yacht that ebu nitaonyesha Katawe hapa. Imagine Virtuous Women mkiwa huko mnajienjoy at that yacht. You know, ile kukula jasho yenyu, because Virtuous Women are women who work very hard. We are going to go to Turkey, you know, body makeover, you know, for wale wana need sijui nasikia inaitwa neck lift, sijui face lift. Watu wale wanataka tummy tuck kama mimi, tuache kushindwa kuvalia nguo zingine. We are going to do, imagine 10 mommies in Turkey for a body makeover, na mna encourage each other as you heal, and then you have fun together, and then mnarudi. We also want to do places like, you can never have enough of Dubai. You've gone to Dubai enough times with your spouse, with your family, with your corporate group. So imagine this time just going to Dubai girls trip, and we'll make sure we do very crazy things to make the trip interesting. We are going to be also doing a cruise, you know, just for Virtuous Women, maybe in Europe. We also have one in Dubai. We also have one in South Africa. So we are just going to make sure that Virtuous Women, ukiwa member of the club, you can never say that ati umeboeka maisha ni boring. There'll be a lot of everyone, even for the singles hatutawasahau. Nasikia kuna some countries that have singles festivals, especially in Europe. Watu wamekosa mabibi. I know some of you are single moms, mmemaliza kulea. Now what can you do apart from get a life partner to do the rest of your life with? So if you have ideas that you think we can incorporate in the Virtuous Women Foundation, please feel free to bring them on. That's why we are here. I am just creating a platform for women to have fun, to give back to the society, and to be mentored, so that they can pass it on to the next generation. I was lucky to be raised by a virtuous woman, but I believe so many of you are not that lucky to be raised by a virtuous woman. So cheers Let's have fun. Please join as a member of the Virtuous Women Foundation. If you don't know how to, call our numbers or visit our offices. We'll show you how to. Guys, do you want to see the awards that I recently won? The awards came so timely in the same month of June 2024 when I am launching my offices. So I'll show you the first one. So this first award is called the Entrepreneur of the Year 2024, the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. Oh my God, it's so humbling to receive this award, and that's why I'm dedicating all these services of Virtuous Women Foundation to you guys as a way of appreciating, because I know it is because of you that I have won this award. And another organization also gave me an award as top 50 most influential women in Kenya 2024. So it could not have come any other time, any other better time than this time when I am launching the foundation. So it's well deserved, and I give all the glory to God and of course my fans who have also enabled this to happen. So asanteni sana, this award is for you.